Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Skyblock News. I'm your host, Derailious, and today we're going to be going over the Week 2 patch for the Taurus Canyon update, including a lot of hunting XP buffs. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe, and use code RAIL on the Hypixel store for 5% off your order. Without any further ado, though, let's get started. To begin here, when you head over to the Critter Safari, you'll see that the amount of hunting wisdom that you get from the Safari tickets is a lot lower than it was in the past. And you might be thinking, well, doesn't that mean that they nerfed hunting wisdom and hunting XP as a whole? And the answer is no, not really. When you go into the Critter Safari now, there's a built-in uniqueness every single run where you will earn 5,000 hunting XP for every single mob you capture in terms of uniqueness, up to the 37 total. That means there is a maximum of 185,000 bonus hunting XP you will get every single run as long as you're doing full runs. I've seen total amounts of around 400, 450,000. Frankly, it could probably go a little bit higher than that if people really try for it. You'll also notice the amount that you get from floor drops has been greatly increased. I think you can get up to 10,000 hunting experience now from that alone. The goal here is very clear. They want hunting to be the best method overall for gaining XP in this skill. They don't want you to have to do a ton of other activities. If you want to level the skill, the best way to do it is going to be interacting with the Critter Safari. And again, if I can actually hit stuff, I can show off the uniqueness. If I capture this honey bug, for example, I will get a total of 7,100 hunting XP, which sounds a little bit wrong, but it's taking into account my 42 hunting wisdom, 5,000, 42 hunting wisdom, should be around that total amount. And if I hub out, you can also see some additional information in the hunting XP tab of the reward summary. You can see the amount I got from floor drops, the amount from hunting wisdom, and the amount of hunting XP I got from the unique critters I captured, as well as the total amount that I captured. There are a few other big ticket changes to go over, the biggest of them being they increased the amount of hunting XP obtained from charming a mob by 10x. They've adjusted the ticket exchange menu to now show your current forest essence total. They've also adjusted the Hidey-Ho bestiary from 75 down to 50 in order to max it. They've also adjusted the critter bestiaries to award bonus hunting XP on that mob instead of coins. I think it goes up to 100% bonus XP. And because of the changes that they've made, they have adjusted the hunting wisdom granted by Safari tickets. They have reduced it pretty much across the board. You don't get 100 total wisdom anymore. I think this is fine. You have the uniqueness system. You should still be getting a lot more XP than you were in the past. And also, they have reduced the hunting XP given by the fusion machine by 75%, and the amount that you get from ghosts and glaciate walkers has been cut in half. The main idea here, they didn't want you to do these activities late into hunting. You're not supposed to get all your XP from being behind a menu. You're not supposed to get all your XP doing ghosts. They want you to actually interact with the new systems that they've put in place, the new mobs, the Critter Safari. Makes a lot of sense for them to nerf the XP. And they've also made it so the Safari Manager will now kick players from the instance if they do not enter the Critter Safari within 30 seconds. Currently on the main server right now, there are some other bestiary changes, like to, for example, the Hive Thief, the Pollen Dart, and the Behemoth. And those are not intended. That is a bug. They will have a fix out for it soon. Definitely looks a little bit bad at the moment. Hopefully they get that fix out before the end of the night. Wrapping up here, these are some very solid buffs to hunting XP as a whole, and it should be a lot easier to level the skill from 1 to 50 now, especially if you're doing the Critter Safari. I'm really happy about these changes. I hope we get some more about the Taurus Canyon, maybe giving foraging a little bit more of a purpose. Would love to hear your thoughts about this update down below, though. Leave all of them there, and look to the future, fellas. I'll see you then.